my people, and welcome back to Football Mede Podcast by the Republicans. And of course, as it day, so I carry joint body where we're this lovely, wonderful day. My name is Jovita AK. I get Onokala Onyebuchi. They call him the Big Fist, the UFAB licensed coach. And of course, the man, the most expensive himself, Emmanuel Attah, aka Atakata Abuo. Guys, now welcome.
Good morning, good day, good evening, whatever, anywhere where they watch us from. Jovita, you're looking good this day.
Thank you so much.
So people they expect me to give them compliment, but I cannot because they're occupied. They'll be like Martha, anything that has weight and occupied space. I demand this space.
Smart. All right, on top of that matter, we get big matter where they on ground, and of course there's a charity na picking with them both for her. So we go start with the one we consign our players. For some time now, we don't hear of some of our players where they move here and there. We don't hear of Kelechi Iheanacho. We go Sevilla, Market for Presser. We hear of Chukwueze. This now key members of the Nigerian Super Eagles. And we they count down to the Nations Cup, we they count down to the World Cup, and some Nigerian players right now, be like say, since no good way it's supposed go. Now we they hear say Victor Boniface, they go Saudi Arabia for 150 million euros every season, and all this year and way they around. I mean, which one we suppose prioritize ourselves over as players? Shena Pogri, Abi to stay back for mainstream Europe, hustle for trophies. I think that money be the most important.
To clarify, Boniface going to Saudi Arabia, for him, told me personally, never about the money for him. So if he go, but never about the money. But talking about money, is football not a job? Moko dey very honest. Football not be job. An average player lifespan of playing football is 12 years. Average player. After when they retire, they go live on till their 70s, until their 50s. We don't see a lot of footballers in Nigeria go broke. A lot of footballers. I don't want to call name. A lot of footballers go broke. How much you want make you say no go finish? So if these players choose to go to anywhere, sorry you'll be very stupid, ignorant, foolish to say you they blame the player saying they go. May go for your mom before your papa before. What do you want to go for your father or your village people? Go for the fucking money, my bro. Highest bidder, just like business. The highest bidder gets the player. So imagine now, say a Saudi club now, come, offer a Nigerian player 290k per week. And then the Tottenham Hotspur will go play Europa League for their life. Come offer them 100k per week. Or make him leave 290k, collect 100k because they want it for Europe to please your father or your mother. Who's your father in the first place? So when I see these complaints about especially Nigerians telling footballers not to go to, these guys don't understand the 1, 2, 3 of how transfers work. And the good thing about Saudi Arabia is, you know, be like China at that time. We don't play go Saudi and they come back to Europe. Now they go back to Brazil. Saint Maximin. So players they go and then they come back. Nobody they hold you. You sign a contract to play football. Are you kidding me? Anybody where they blame any footballer of going for the money, whether Saudi, whether China, whether Dubai, whether Chawan, sorry, you're foolish. You are stupid.
Emmanuel, what's your take on top this?
You are lost.
Because we don't see the likes of
your brother they go now. If your brother now, your blood brother now they go now, advise tell me no go Saudi Arabia.
Nobody they play. You want make my village people pass.
No, I ask them now. If your blood brother now, if you convert those money to naira, my brother, you go fit cry. It's billions.
So Emmanuel,
are you kidding me?
We don't see the likes of Ronaldo. We don't see the likes of Messi. We don't see these guys leave their footprints and their legacy when it comes to football for the whole world. If to say these players started with all this program, because most of the players where they go all these leagues now small players will be say they still get many years to offer for inside Europe for big clubs. Now then they go all the Saudi Arabia. Value a bit money. Which one they more important?
Value the important. Laba they talk from the poverty aspect of it.
This guy stayed 9 years to talk about value.
Because first of all, you go add value to the game first. You understand? These guys are in their 20s. Mono make mistake. And again, Laba they look at from the conversion rate. You understand? In the Nigerian economy, we know our naira is messed up this way. But you need to set your footprint on the game. Remember, say after the game, you get many things to contribute to the game. These guys don't just wake up. The likes of Ronaldo and Messi don't just go to America, Saudi to play money. They stay back in Europe. Everybody you understand? Write their name, write their good name in the blueprint. make sure say they create records,
How much
break
your salary?
records. You understand? It's not about the salary.
How much your salary?
I'm the Nigerian most expensive.
I know your
go
salary.
and,
Stupid, I will say it
go,
here.
go and verify.
I know your salary.
You go put all your energy for the game first, develop the game, as you develop yourself on the game, win trophies, because you still get time. Maybe in your late 20s or early 30s, if you did think of going to Saudi, China, or whatever to go round up. You understand? So that's why I said. And again, if the Nigerian Football Federation package better welfare structure for these players, that after they don't wear the Nigerian jersey finish, they go always get something to fall back on in terms of pension, in terms of maybe something development, maybe grassroots to them.
I'm sorry.
Wait, in Germany, there's a program for ex-footballers.
Program is not to pay them.
You understand?
It's not to pay them.
So when you
there's no program in the world that pay players after they play. There's no program in the world.
You only have something to do. So once you are doing that, you understand? At least something is coming on your table to take care of your family. But because there's absolutely nothing, when you are done playing football, it's either you become the popular pundit for a football caster, or if you are educated, you can become a football writer or coach. Aside that, these guys don't have anything to do. We've seen footballers who are not pastors.
Let's clarify this. Sorry, there is no program in the world, footballing wise, that pays football after they play football. No program. There's no pension.
We had no.
There's no program that pays them. Maybe they are working. They are working.
I had the opportunity.
Or there's a program that pays those that go broke. That go broke. Maybe you have a situation
they
they can pay you.
Play since, and they say they still they pay them.
Aston Villa need to pay John Fashion.
Like pension.
Aston Villa.
So let me give you a good example. Manchester United. They stopped their ambassador payment to their legends. It's not to everybody. To some certain legends. Some clubs do it. But it's not mandatory. It's not the program. It's the heart of the club. Football is a very luxurious business. There's a lot of money in football. So if you serve the club and serve the club well, the club will do you well, especially if you're in need. Good example, Super Bangida, when he get this problem with accident, Ajax not help him. There was never a program. But Ajax come help him, say, okay, you're not part of our system. You help us, so we'll help you pay all your... They paid all his bills. Nobody will come pay football. You know how much these guys are earning? Are you kidding me?
All right, Mark will come to the issue of... I mentioned Ronaldo, I mentioned Messi the other time. These guys work. And we see their work rate. But you feel, say, the young ones where they now just want quick money. They're not ready to work like the likes of, all those, our past legends, them, all the likes of Thierry Henry, everybody, they contest against everybody.
Everything boils down to the trending. Jovita, everything boils down to the trending stuff. Now, everybody, attention, they Saudi. Everybody don't go collect money for Saudi.
So it's all about the money.
It's all about, to them, it's all about the money. But they're forgetting that even before Saudi, these guys they put a lot of hard work into their game. They put a lot of hard work into the game of football as a whole. They contribute, in as much as talent is not enough, they make sure they put their talent to the best use.
So
we know where this...
Thank you, Jovita, let's clear this. Everybody cannot be... A Ronaldo, Messi, those kind of players are like top 2. We don't see them every time. They come once in a while. Everybody cannot
not
be
just
Ronaldo,
Messi.
You
can't have players now.
You can't. Let me tell you, it's just levels. But it's just levels in life. We have billionaires, we have millionaires, we have thousandaires, and talents are not equal too. Talent are not equal. There are some footballers that will never play with big clubs, but they'll play with small and they'll make their money and they will go. That's the way life is. So we cannot be comparing football and say Ronaldo do this. No.
But comparing that time and this time, there's a huge gap.
It can never be the same because the business of football right now don't blow. There's enough money right now in football compared to... Let me tell you, there are some legends. Nobody like money with these young boys, they earn. They don't like it. But it can never be the same. Now we have social media, we have rights. Players make good money outside football. So in the next 10, 15 years too, more money self go day. Because football is all about emotions. Emotions bring attention. Attention bring money. Fans invest heavily into the sport. So you can't compare then and now. It's not possible. Only a country like Nigeria will say the debt better pass now will never grow. Other countries are different. They don't grow. Are you kidding me? Good example. Go and check the 90s, 1970s. The stadiums then and now, is it the same? It can never be the same. The ball don't grow. And now we have VR. We have goal technology. Back then we don't get. Technology don't improve the game. And technology too is money. It's investment. These guys invest in the sport. When you invest in sport for a long time, you get the dividends. That's what is happening right now. It's always about the money. Brother, I will take the words of our regular legend, Igalo. All of us, they play for the money. That is the simple truth. Let me give you a good example. Boniface right now that is good. You talk about level. If he goes to Saudi Arabia, he will be earning 50 million euros in a year.
Yes.
Victor Osimhen currently is earning 50 million euros in Europe. Level. There are some players that are big that can earn this money in Europe. Why some have to go somewhere to earn the money? But talents can never be the same. That is the way life is. If you know your level, you can stay on your level and make bastard money. You'll never be broke. That is the simple truth. Let me give you an example. Stephen Ode is earning fantastic money in Randers. Viv Solomon is making fantastic money in China. So players are everywhere making their good money and they are enjoying their life. Everybody cannot be a Messi and be a Ronaldo. I think it's very unfair to footballers to compare them to a Ronaldo and Messi. We'll never see them going to play in the next 20 years.
Okay, Becca, come to Manuel for this one. Like as I tell Buchi.
He will never give you a good answer.
Not be say I won't compare them, but then when you check out these guys' work rate, see the competition level. Even back there, the likes of Cavani, we see how he take win that is it FIFA best or Ballon d'Or will win that time, and people come to complain say defender to win them, that kind of thing. Now those guys they sweat blood, but these ones it's like everything they easy for them. It's all about the pogri.
That was when the game itself, football, get value. That 2006 World Cup.
Now they
just no get value now.
More they play.
Not be say the game no get value now. The money did before the value now. That time you go see the game before the value. You understand? That time you see men playing the game with passion, commitment, dedication. You see the likes of Zidane. Zidane, I captain France for that World Cup. I remember that World Cup story of France where they not nearly qualify Makalele, Patrick Vieira, and Zidane. President of France had called them, come join the qualifying squad. Help France qualify that World Cup. Zidane can collect captain and they carry that World Cup, reach the final with that mistake where Zidane do. Zidane supposed to be the tournament best player MVP, but because of that mistake. So that time you go see the competition, you go see the value of football. Money day, but you know they as voluminous as where you go here as a day like this now. Money day for football. They didn't pay footballers that time, but they pay them. You understand? So the money people don't invest over the years heavily on it now. So now people don't put the money first for front before the game. Before
I come out for this one, we concern this particular topic, Buchi, I want to ask you, football right now, money yakpa, but the quality you go say it don't drop or it rise.
100%. I'll say 50-50.
The quality don't drop. Not like
because back then in the days, players move more for quality. You can go to Brazil and scout a fantastic player. The player go move. No agent will call you say, give me 50% of this money. Give me 10% of this money. There is no too much packaging. But right now, good example. See Martin Odegaard. They go to everywhere. So it's more complicated now because where there is money, there's problem. That's the simple truth. But talent still day. Talent day. Right now we see more talent because nearly all clubs get academy. Back in the days, clubs don't get academy like that. The talent's there, but right now it's harder to see. Because there's too much money in it. So most of the big clubs, they feed to the smaller clubs. Talent's day. Talent can never stop day.
All right. Still on top of the matter, we say consign Nigeria and of course Nigerian players. Make we shift small go. The one we say consign the draws we say they just do. Talking about the Group C where Nigeria did for the African Cup of Nations for inside there. We go happen for inside Morocco. We don't see the final draw. Group A gets Morocco, Mali, Zambia, Comoros Island. Group B gets Egypt, South Africa, Angola, Zimbabwe. Group C get Nigeria, Tunisia, Uganda, and of course Tanzania. Group D gets Senegal, DR Congo, Benin Republic, and Botswana. Group E gets Algeria, Burkina Faso, Equatorial Guinea, and Sudan, while Group F get Cote d'Ivoire, Cameroon, Gabon, and Mozambique. Make we look at Nigeria. We don't get new coach, talking about Eric Sekushel. And of course, after the draw, they talk something, say, we're in the focused right now, since we say the Nations Cup never they come. He say, the one when they focus right now, say, the one we consign the World Cup qualifiers.
Yes, that's true.
Now, the group where Nigeria did. We feel just relax and say, okay, we got this.
Luckily for me, this December we passed, I was in the midst of like 7 SuperEagles players, big players. And they say, bro, will they go World Cup? All of them. They say, will they go World Cup? So it's not a matter of coach. They say, they go World Cup. Because this player, they did their prime. We have to win all our games. It's not even negotiable to win all our games. And the good thing about time, we say, we get new coach bounce. So this coach now, even though say we no good, player would also say, okay, as a new coach, the other one stress our papa. More deliver what the player. See, sexy, we have to go to the World Cup. We have to go because now, our players now, their prime don't they pass. And now we get this golden age. But by them, they're plenty. Lookman is 27. Osimhen is 26. Chukwu is 28. There's Ekon 31. So these players, the next World Cup is in 4 years' time. Next World Cup, Osimhen will be 31. And we'll miss the last World Cup. Mm-hmm. We need to go to this World Cup. We have to go. If we go sacrifice some people, we know the importance of the economy. Like they want sitting close to me. Sacrifice them. We need to go to this World Cup by hook or by crook. Please, I'm begging. It's not a matter of me going. I'm not interested.
What they will sacrifice me?
Just Juju works. You look like Juju in the first place. Sacrifice people.
Me where Juju? Please,
Juju
go reject me.
I beg
like
you.
This.
Because you know fine now. Let's go.
All right, still talking about the one way they on ground. Which of these teams, Emmanuel, you feel say the likely to come out from each group?
Okay.
Like for Group A now.
I will start from Group A. Group A, the host country Morocco. Morocco and Mali will come out from that group. Group B.
So they overlook Zambia and Comoros Island.
Yes.
The same Comoros Island will inflict.
Well, Ghana.
Ghana.
Yeah, this one is different. This is now World Cup for that region. Morocco, Mali will come out from that Group A. For Group B, Egypt and Angola will qualify from that group.
You know, give South Africa a chance.
At all. For Group C, problem did that group. The last time when Nigerian play Nations Cup for that region, now Tunisia come out us for round of 16, 6 minutes into the kickoff. They already scored the first goal and they only gave Maduka Okoye. I don't forget. So I could say, well,
Group
with
D.
the spirit of Nigeria, I would say, okay, Tunisia and Nigeria go supposed to qualify from Group C. D, Senegal and DC Congo. DR Congo, sorry. And Group F, Algeria and Burkina Faso will qualify.
Group F.
Yeah, Group F, I will carry Cote d'Ivoire and Cameroon.
Cote d'Ivoire, Cameroon.
Nobody asks
you
me.
agree?
I don't care. I really don't care. Anybody qualify under their papa problem. If Nigeria qualify, I really don't care about it. Thank you.
So you feel saying a stroll in the park for Nigeria for that Group C?
I don't say
Not
stroll in
stroll in
the
the
park.
park.
Uganda no go give their problem.
there's Tanzania, there's
Let me tell
there's
you, for this AFCON, like
you
I
need
keep-
6 points now.
Like I keep on saying, I will never be my African brother keeper. I don't say no there, papa. I am not my brother's keeper. This AFCON, I'm bad belaying everybody except my country. So I don't care who qualify or who no qualify. As far as Nigeria qualify, I'm good.
But with Wetin Nigeria don't experience for the hand of Tunisia, you
Papa,
feel say
you know what you do for the answer of girls? You don't have the code experience because this is not fine wife. So it happens to all of us. Experience will make us better.
all right, from that one, as it is, so Yusuf Ishukma put, and of course, tell us who you feel say go qualify from each of these groups and whether Nigeria, how far you think say we go make them reach. The last time we reached final where we lose to host Ivory Coast. This time around, and I feel say we go still reach final or we fit Colobi, the trophy itself. All right, from that one, make we waka enter inside England. And this time around, we dey go Manchester. Talking about
Now
the
United
one where
at
they
the City.
United.
Okay.
Amorim. Right now, some of the
Happy birthday
players.
to him.
He
This
celebrated
week,
his 40th birthday.
a few days ago,
Is
yeah.
it 40th or 41?
40.
It's 39, 41.
Ah,
40, not 41. 40.
Now, it come out publicly the other time, couple of days ago, it assists in players. And of course, he called them the worst team in the history of Manchester United. You know, if you say this guy will just come, they create problem for himself where these players, they already, we don't see him. He don't ask Rashford, Garnacho. We dey hear now say one say Højlund. Anthony don't go Real Betis. Casemiro now, they're on the verge of commoting.
To Roma.
It's like the problem won't start all over again. But then coming out publicly to criticize these players, is he setting himself up to fail for inside Man United?
I don't think he wants to fail for Man United. Football manager be like Bessie Mama, where the train picking is spank picking with the right hand. You carry the picking with the left hand. Normally, that's so it's supposed to do for football. So, and I feel say within Ruben Amorim they do. No forget this guy young, he's just 40 years of age, and of course he won't take cool and charge of the dressing room. And he gets some players where be say him feel say they will stand in way. If him no be immediate results, but you go be waiting him could get in the next 2-3 years. Wetin he just need, I feel personally, if United management will give an opportunity, chance for him to. No be say they must tell us, say, you don't come United, you must give us top 4, you must give us Champions League. No, you will need to stabilize United, get the players, no matter the age. Once they feel, say, yes, you get authority, you get command on top the team and inside dressing room, then the players go back down to the rules. But if the management no supporting decision, then you go enter the ship of failure. Now, what I just feel.
Laba.
See, Amorim, if you look Manchester United, even though they struggle, but you go to say hope day. Think back to Arsenal Arteta. When Arsenal Arteta break all the old bad records, but you go to say, okay, hope day.
Hope still there for Arsenal.
You go not say hope day.
Hope still there.
Hope then the sense.
Hope day. They don't win since.
Hope then the sense say.
They don't use Arteta as
hope then the direction day. Say if you give this man everything you want, and this man you squad, they obviously need to reboot. A lot of players have to leave. It's the mental. Always they talk about mental stuff, and the only player we don't criticize only Marcus Rashford. And don't forget, was he like?
Wait, saying go play 63-year-old coach instead?
Was he like jokingly? Was he like weeks ago? Rashford personally come and do interview saying they think about in future. That interview was so stupid. So if you as a player come out and that kind of interview, say you think about your future, why coach you come go think about you? Where your head no one did the team. So it's always about mental. Let's be serious. Rashford have been bad for the last couple of seasons. And a man, one of the highest earning player in England. And in Manchester United. So Amorim is a good coach, 100%. So can't tell Momo, you guys face the road with the road.
You feel say now the players be the problem for Man United.
They get a lot
because
of scrap players.
We don't see some of Man United players we don't come out and they're doing well.
Let's be serious. They get
AKA Anthony Martial.
Players will go anywhere and where Martial do well last. Martial don't lose. Will be AEK we are in Greece. My father will do well in Greece. Are you kidding me? So see, there's a level. There's some big clubs you go play. Psychologically, if you're not ready, you can't deliver all those clubs because levels there. Pressure now one thing. The pressure of walking down Old Trafford. The pressure of the fan base. Good example. See, one on come Africa. When Man U fans, now Uganda Ingo, where they want tear in Jersey. Because these are clubs we get touch, that club we get huge fan base. So if you're not ready mentally, you can't play with those kind of clubs. And this coach, you don't get time. How many don't get time? If you lose, they go sack him. So now he has the power. He has to make sure that he needs to win. For me, as a bad belly, I pray they sack him. I pray they sack him and appoint another idiot so that their process, so that they'll keep on failing. I pray they sack him. But if they want goodwill, I'm worrying. He'll be like, coach, you know what they do. In 2 or 3 years' time, this man is called to come to win the league.
You agree with him?
United needs structure. They need quality and value. It not be about small boys who just have to play football. So when you see people who have to play ball, you understand the quality in Man United, they will count and you know reach 3. So they will need serious quality. People will bring value to the team, the club as a football club, United, not just anyhow. This is now one of the biggest football clubs for Bodo Europe. And one club is supposed to command respect for England. So they will need serious players. All
right, make we enter officiating small for inside England. A lot of people don't they displeased with so many officiating errors. VAR, they make their own error. Officials themselves, they make their own error. And everywhere just scatter.
That Wolves Arsenal referee.
Michael Oliver.
See, Jovita. Luckily for me, I made do that game. I was on air for that game when that match happened. When that red card happened, I'm like, are you kidding me? See, referees are allowed to make mistakes. It's not a problem. They are humans. But when you make a mistake with a machine, what is the job of VAR? Now they vex me. What is the job of VAR? VAR have to correct your human mistake. You cannot have VAR and spoil VAR. That's now one of the worst red cards in the history of red cards. You know, they don't resend the red card now. It's the easiest job you can make. Resend them because how you go get red card from that position? It is madness. It's not a matter of me being an Arsenal fan. It's just ex-Arsenal fan. It's just crazy.
Why
and how that red card was given. And just like I kept saying.
Maybe it's not be the last guy safe.
When VAR will come England, the English Premier League not be the best league in the world. The English Premier League is the most controversial league in the world.
Most followed league in the world.
It is controversial that people they follow them. The world is programmed to hear negative news. Nobody 1 year say you don't bump picking. People 1 year say you don't lose your job. You go trend more than say you don't bump picking. Nobody 1 year say you get money. People 1 year say you broke. You go trend more. So the world they negatively inclined.
Why you need the trend?
Negatively inclined.
Laba,
So is it controversial? The Premier League, they know. They don't. They get the formula of controversies. And how can they start it? With referees. From the history, check out Howard Webb. And when they vex me, I see Mike Dean on TV criticizing Michael Oliver. Mike Dean, that should be in prison. Prison with hard labor. Criticizing Mike Dean. So it's Michael Oliver. So it is crazy. So because of this, their attention and controversial, the Premier League will never make VAR do his job. It can never be perfect. It's perfect, it'll be boring. If that happen, we'll go there to talk about it.
But then at the expense of those
they don't really give a fuck. They make money. But these clubs don't complain. Look, see who don't complain. Who want to Wanderers under Garioni last year? They appeal for VAR to be scrapped. How many votes? 19-1. No club support for Wolverhampton Wanderers. If you complain about that, you say, do you know how much you're giving television rights? These clubs are bloody rich. One club for England, come on Barcelona, come on Real Madrid, is any more money than 18 of the clubs in Spain. So what did they come? They use money and blind your eye. So what are you complaining for?
Now, VAR done day for England since 2018. For your mind, has it done more harm or good to the game?
I feel more harm because I don't see how do they call at the end of the season analysis, full package VAR analysis. There was a season where Arsenal, according to I will check his name later. Now retired referee, he gets games where Arsenal we are supposed to normally win. You understand? Outrightly, Arsenal ended up drawing those games. 9 points, 9 they lose on the road. One was against Southampton, ended 3-3
against Brentford.
You understand? Referee decision. VAR they contribute
3 times.
You understand?
Even
and that particular season,
3 points.
Arsenal no win league.
That was last 2 seasons.
Arsenal no win league. So Arsenal came nearly. So me and Phil say the club at the end of the season, I feel this close management because there's an person who hold the wallet. Now they pay, now you know how the money be. So now they're supposed to come out fight. Say, look, this thing cannot continue. But just as Laba talks about football too is, in as much as it's entertainment, there's also marketing value.
You feel say because Michael Oliver they purposely target
100%.
I no feel
because now he be the only referee don't give Rich like I think 7 red cards.
I no feel toxic. Michael Oliver they purposely target us now any other team, any other club. But I feel say maybe in a coincidence. Most times where games they involve in us now those kind of decision. Maybe now they don't make up man to take that kind of decision. As now they always did there. I don't see game when somebody Taylor. Anthony Taylor do one kind of drastic mistake against Arsenal. No, but you know Trent like Michael Oliver. But Michael Oliver don't do it more than twice. That make you feel say they but I feel just say maybe in a coincidence.
Make I give you some statistics. In 50 games, Michael Oliver don't give Arsenal players 8 red cards. In 50 games. This season, the last time I collect 4 red cards. He don't give Arsenal players 3 of the 4 red cards. And it did very, very funny. Look at the last match. Trossard. Kick the ball away. If that one thing, people like kick away. The guy don't give yellow cards. Or give red cards. So directly, indirectly, if a referee always they make the same decision, I get the same problem. Something you said they wrong. How you go in 50 games they give club 8 red cards, the highest in the Premier League. Good example, we'll see this David Coates. Go watch an interview.
Yeah.
Referees are humans. We honestly give the referees are humans. But as with the whole players and referees and coaches accountable, why can't we hold these referees accountable? Why can't we? See Michael Oliver mess up. He go blow this weekend. The punishment is go blow Southampton Ipswich. That's the punishment.
Coming back.
So you imagine say Arsenal lose that game. The PGM will go apologize. Like they do against Brentford. They go apologize. And no the referee make just imagine say Arsenal lose that game. One referee don't mess up the ambition of a club. You know they're fair. And you don't go punish that referee. If they want to do was to carry them go championship. 1 week they come back to the league. So what's in with the structure? That means these referees, they get permission to say, mess everything up because there's nobody holding them responsible.
So you feel referees too should be punished?
100%. Public trial. It should be public. Yes, now. All right. If coach mess up, he go give coach try and give them red card. True. Good fines. You see, look at that. Not be good now. Not good money, not be player, not be small money. Yeah. But these clubs are rich enough to afford this. Not the problem to them. So if they give them, can't we punish those referees? Give them suspension, then go somewhere and blow. Like, so 3 weeks from, then they come back later.
I don't support that punishment. May they just pay fine, because if they say you go punish referee,
fine is punishment.
You understand? If they say make
but
you punish
if
referee,
they say Lewis Kelly go for that, if they say he observed that ban where they give her that suspension, that 3 matches for me.
3 matches.
So what is good for Uganda is good,
good
for
for
Kenya.
no, if you say make they punish referees, you understand? May they also punish players too, because some players deserve to be punished.
They punish players now. Are you kidding me?
No, if you need to perform well, you get some players that say obviously they
Are
play
you
some certain
stupid?
games.
What's the correlation between perform well and red
Alright,
cards?
make we enter Tottenham Hotspur. Make we enter Tottenham
What's the punishment?
Hotspur. You feel shook your mouth put onto this officiating and VAR been a very, very serious and big yarn for the past how many seasons now, but this season it be as it get as it be. Shook mouth put on top this particular one. Now make we go Tottenham Hotspur. 24 years,
Useless
16
club.
managers, nothing.
The most useless club in the world. The most useless club. Now, one of the reasons why I get joy as ex-Arsenal fan. If Arsenal play useless, Tottenham go do more useless. They give Arsenal fan hope. It's crazy. It's sad. See Tottenham must score right now. For how many months? Their top 2 defenders don't get injured. Romero and Van der Ven.
Out.
Who they played here? Dragusin and a young 18 years old Gray. It's bad. Who don't get out injured? Who they play left back for them? The good thing about them is they get Angel Postecoglu is a good coach. Checking history from Australia when he could for a long time to national. He don't did the game for a very, very long time. To Celtic. You go see they don't feel Saka, because if that man come out, big will collect him. He's a very good coach. But something is wrong with the team.
Saying job day.
They tell you he's worried. If Angel leaves Tottenham, he'll get big work the next day. Trust me. You know they had him. Because he's a big coach.
Under pressure? Do you feel he's
100%. He don't lose. I mean, then Tottenham they down. It's heavily. He knows he's under pressure, but he's not getting back in. He needs. Tottenham need good signing. See, their 2 goalkeepers get injury. They have to bring in a Kinky from Shakhtar, from where they carry and come. The guy is starting how many days? A lot of injuries, and they get good backing. So it happened, but I like them to be useless because I don't like them at all.
The fans, the supporters of Tottenham Hotspur feel say Daniel Levy are the problem. You feel say in go listen to these supporters' criticism and bow out.
Supporters don't get any decision to make now. The only decision they get for the team say they buy season ticket, come watch game. You understand? And they put the emotions to the club. But if Daniel Levy know what is good for Spurs, now they do. So nobody go tell him say you must bow out or you must do this. Waiting Tottenham Hotspur need now. They need to sign players. They need to improve their squad quality. 11 players injured already for this season.
You feel say then they sign. How I go take put
Bank average players.
Average players.
Yeah, now because they
average club now.
They team average club too now.
You go say best. A player like Kulusevski na average player.
No, he's not.
He's not.
Song Heung-min na average
no,
player.
He's not.
That's the most influential player for their squad.
No, he's not.
In fact, for England.
Bissouma is average. Very average. Benson, what that guy? Benson is like Thibaut Werner. Are you kidding?
So I just feel they need quality signing.
So they need
looking forward, maybe next season they need to spend money.
You feel say Tottenham as then they now fit attract a big name player come the club.
It's very insulting to me that you brought me on a podcast and talk about Tottenham Hotspur. They are shit.
All right, Mokwe from Tottenham Hotspur. Mokwe entered what concern Chelsea. Chelsea they lose for.
What are you lose for?
They're going to wait in top 4.
Better than they lose form.
They get form before.
They did form before. They're not there form now. Chelsea never win. The only one match they don't win this year out of 5 games. Now against Wolves on a Monday night fixtures, match day with 22. So their problem, now stubborn coach, where they enter one road, they go. Darkness did there. You know what to do, but you know what to do. You get your own policy, you get your own belief. You get your own belief system. And the belief say later on the thing go work. Some 2-3 months ago, Chelsea get brighter future because you see that they should stop 4. Right now, they know they again. I don't think say they dig
talk about Cole Palmer. There was a time Cole Palmer was the backbone of Chelsea.
He can't do it always.
He's a human now. The guy don't tire.
Don't be only fit to work. See, Maresca is a good coach. He actually gets his own fault. He talks too much. He gives out too much. He gets his own fault. But the problem with Chelsea, not be just him. The structure at Chelsea is bad. Look at their transfers. But Chelsea, they sign everybody. No, and most of the players where they sign, they are selling them. You signed Joao Felix, you can't go back on loan. You signed Viega, we just come. You don't go back Juventus. We don't want to say won't come. Most of the players are leaving. Players where you sign, to show you how, if a club is bad, the same player now, why the player don't come? But that means it's confusing.
We even here say they want selling Kuku.
And now look at it. They want side. They're interested in Garnacho. You are interested in Garnacho. Are you mad? You have you get Neto. You get Madu AK, one of the most frustrating players. You get Jackson. You get frustrating wingers. And you want bringing Garnacho to where they're frustrating. So now they get a lot of. You should make a deal. See, the Chelsea team, something needs to be done with structure-wise, especially when it concerns transfer. They don't get movement. See that they have to bring back a Trevor Chalobah back. After when they sent him back on loan. Who they set for defenders?
And to be fair to the guys, since he come back to that back line, you don't add quality.
No, he's a good player on a good day. Chalobah should not have left. He's Chelsea best player.
So the question
behind
is why
Chelsea best defender, behind Fofana. But that one always get injured.
And we see the way they treat him before he even come out, go down loan.
Put them and go through with young boys. So something is wrong with the structure of the club. If like I said they get leadership issue or decision making issue, I wish them well, but I wish them bad. Maybe they suffer keep on. But they won't go relegation. They are bastards.
A lot of people they agitate, especially Chelsea fans. Then say Jackson out. Jackson are their problem.
Jackson will be their problem.
That's a lie.
Jackson can never be their problem. I don't even Emeka tell her this thing some time ago when me and Adi on it. Jackson will be the problem. Jackson, no, they put him there to play as striker. You understand? To score goals. The goals were the question where you go ask.
In the score, the goals now.
The goals were in the score. He's
on 12 or 13 goals.
Just don't for since where Nicolas Jackson come Chelsea, don't score over 10 goals. So for a player who don't score 15 goals per season. You don't pass average. So what did the guy need? Now suppliers. How the team they play. What will be the confidence level of the player? Last game when they play against City, he don't score, but he get assist for the first goal for Nonima Doki.
All right, finally before we wrap up.
Please let me say this. I think Chelsea fans are total ingrates. Chelsea fans are wicked with the way
they compare Nicolas Jackson to Drogba.
Let me make my points.
They only see that Drogba in Nicolas Jackson. That's a mistake.
Please,
and the best, especially one Emeka Ohagu.
Chelsea
football
fans
team.
Are ingrates with the way they treat Nicolas Jackson. It's not fair. Jackson is one of the best strikers in the Premier League. For me, Jackson is better than Victor Osimhen anytime, any day. That now why he signed 7 years contract. For me, I want to make him stay City with Chelsea. Or 7 years, they are top 9. Why didn't get 7 years contract? He needs to stay because no one. No. I'm being very, very serious.
Top 3 best strikers in
Premier League.
Right now, yes.
Nicolas Jackson, Senegal. So that's my.
What do you mean by Nicolas Jackson, Senegal?
Senegal and a country now, Nicolas Jackson, Senegal. So see, Jackson is one of the best players in the league.
Yeah.
I love him. England at the moment.
Yes.
Okay. I will say Elena Land of course. Jackson is among and Musala.
Jackson is the best.
Nobody remember Alexandra Isak.
No, leave.
Isak na one season wonder job. When they talk about consistency.
This guy.
All right.
One season. Why was Alexander Isak was his name called last season? Nicolas Jackson name was called last season.
Jackson.
All right.
We talk about Jackson is the best player in the league. Chelsea fans should be on.
Finally, before we waka come out on top football mede podcast, make we look at ManCity. You feel say they don't bounce back because with the way things they go now for ManCity, they signed 3 young stars. They signed Victor Reis. They signed Omar Mamouche. They signed what be that last
young
one
boy.
Kusanov. And they signed one young boy, Reis. One boy from
Victor Reis. And now, just like that, things be like say things don't they fall back in places for City and Pep Guardiola. You feel say finally the nightmare don't end.
Well, it's too early to judge at the moment. Right now, they don't fight the first battle. And the first battle where they fight before the end of January or before the end of January transfer window to enter top 4, which they don't do so gladly. And they do them against Chelsea. For 1 point now, they're on top of the league table. Though they see they behind the likes of Forest, the likes of Arsenal,
and contention.
Liverpool. You understand? So I feel say yes, they did back in contention based on what the league. Because remember, say Liverpool still get them to play. Liverpool get City to play, Liverpool get Newcastle to play, and Leicester to play. So now the real test.
Leicester.
Now they have a new coach now, and they give them inspiration. So now the real test of if Liverpool will win the league, if they go stay number 1 and 9 starts. You understand? Remember, ManCity get Arsenal to play. You understand? The same ManCity get Liverpool to play. So if they escape Arsenal, collect 3 points from Arsenal, collect 3 points from Liverpool, then you go say yes, they did in contention.
They never left. They're not going to win league, obviously, but they never left. They'll get top 4. Now, struggle. They're not going to win league, but they go to top. They never left. Man City will always be in contention. It happens to all the big clubs. You feel win now, later you struggle. Now, so life they be. You can never win always. And Man City is better, better for them. They don't win the league, 5 years in a row. And then pack the league. So the struggle good for them. But they'll come back big and they never left. They're classical.
All right, my people are here. We'll go to pause out of football Mede podcast. This Ogbongalicious Wednesday. Make sure say you subscribe, hit that notification button, and of course, make sure say now you first get them as soon as we drop them right there on YouTube. Football Republic NG. My name is Najovita AK. Wonderful. Thank you to the guys in the studio with me as we run this podcast.
It's a month of Valentine. Man. It's a month of Valentine. It's a month of Valentine.
We never enter now. Wow.
It's a month of Valentine. We'll go enter when it will
Which day is Valentine?
14 February.
Oh, now so they do. I have no idea.
It's a month of Valentine.
All right, my people, we'll go catch you now next time. Keep a date with us because you don't go on miss all the yarns. We'll be saying we carry come out of football. Mede. Obiarije.